And so we've arrived at the final stage of Mega Man 2.5D, which should be very familiar to Mega Man 2 fans. After all, you've got the acidic blood, although they are teaming up with the Mega Man 9 concrete blocks here. Don't know how much damage the blood does this time, because we're not going to get hit by it. Granted, the reason for that is we're going to play this really lazy-like here. I was just not in the mood after Wily 2 and to some extent 3 of dealing with any kind of jump. Nah, just take it easy and hop on through the final shutter, and there's Dr. Wily? Well, that was easy. I agree, man. You've been in there for like 2.5 months now. Sorry about that. Still, I was kind of expecting something here. Oh. Well. Come on. You knew there was going to be a final fight with the doc coming up. Although we might want to get out of here before this building comes down on us. Just saying. I feel the need to do a little voice acting here as Mega Man, so let me try.
Head for the emergency exit, Dr. Light. I'll stop Wily.
That's not voice acting, that's just being an idiot. I also have no idea what's down the ladder Dr. Light went down. That sequence wasn't automated, but what is automated is this bit here, and it introduces one final hazard in the cracked blocks. As you saw, when you step on them, they don't take too much time in dropping, so you better be ready to jump or move to the next platform or you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. We could get that E-Tank, but we're not really going to need it, and obviously we don't need the health or weapon refills, since we just started the stage and we took a game over to replenish our weapon energy. You have to watch out here, though. I don't know if that rock would have hurt us. Again, this was not the most complicated thing, but this part right here, you need to keep moving. Don't stop me. Okay, let's just cut right to the end because guess what? That's pretty much the end of this whole climb sequence. Just keep running, make the jump up the ladder, and that's it. Once you climb up here, it's time for the final battle with Dr. Wily at long last. Not really sure I'd call that a Wily capsule so much as a saucer here. No, it's not going to be Shadow Blade. Come on, what's my favorite Mega Man game? Start using Pharaoh Shot. That's its weakness. One thing you got to watch out here for, just like with the Mecha Dragon fight, is the ladder itself, because it's very easy to start climbing down it like that, and if I wouldn't have climbed up real quickly, I would have taken another loss, and I do not want to lose to this guy, because Dr. Wily is really, really easy. Yes, we're getting hit a bunch, but you got hit a lot more. Goodbye. Been a while since I've said this, but I win. Man, that still feels good to say. Oh, well, I guess we'll save you. We're also going to be a little worried here because the game almost froze on me right here. In fact, it did for a minute. Well, a few seconds to be specific. But yeah. Tough luck, pal. You're going to jail. Ah, that feels so good. It also feels pretty good to be the end of Mega Man 2.5D at long last. I gotta say right now that I did enjoy this game quite a bit. Hope you all did too. As the credits go by here, I need to say that I was not expecting this fan game to be as well made as it was. It did a pretty good job. I will say this about it. It does things differently than Mega Man Unlimited did. In my case, that's a positive thing, because Mega Man Unlimited feels like it's a game made for expert players that like hacks. Meanwhile, this one is more for, well, I don't want to call me a casual player, but you know what I mean. It's more for just a chill time, and that's really what I wanted here. Yeah, it's got a couple of levels that gave me problems, especially near the end, but in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't too bad. In fact, it was pretty good. I recommend downloading it Again, I'm going to put the link in the description of this final video, just like I did in the first. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I had just a lot of fun playing it. At least it didn't last 3 years like Mega Man Powered Up did, but, you know. I made sure to drag this one out just a little bit because it wouldn't be a Mega Man series on this channel if I didn't. Don't know what we're going to do next for the Blue Bomber. Not even sure what I'm going to do next entirely. Definitely have some ideas, but we'll see how it goes. Meantime, you know, there probably won't be any videos made of this in co-op. It just, time schedules right now just are not working well. And to be honest, well, I wish I would have started this series more or less a month later than I did, because by then I had my new microphone. Because those first 5 episodes, if I go back to them and hear my tinny voice, But yeah, pretty fun game, and we're about to earn ourselves an ending picture coming up, right after the game thanks us for playing. You're welcome, but I'd rather say thank you for making this game. And of course, to you all watching, I'd like to say thank you for doing that too. Sorry it took so long, but yeah, it was a good time. Let's see this little drawing here coming up, a Mega Man, and yes, every character has a different one. I'm not going to make fun of this at all. I can't draw like this, so you know what? It's a nice little deal. Happy ending. Good job, Mega Man. You did it. Why would you offer Dr. Light an E-Tank? I don't think he drinks that stuff, dude. These robots, I'm telling you, man. Before we call it quits, though, let's just take a look at the 14 achievements here. I know where Starman's secret area is. Not going to be showing it. It is up online on YouTube. You can look at it yourself here. You can also look at all these things we did, and some of the things we didn't do. Well, I'm never going to do that one, I can tell you that. But I really wish I would have been able to do this final one. Oh, man. Punk, I'm telling you. In any case, this was Mega Man 2.5D, and that's Proto Man. He died a lot. Thanks for nothing, pal. I'll see you later.